Transformations over the decades. It's hard to believe the old Space Invaders of the 70s that Pete remembers so well could turn into the Wiis and Xboxes we see today. But here's something we never saw coming: the world's first controller-free entertainment system.
Due to be launched at the E3 video game convention next month, Microsoft's Project Natal lets you play games using voice and face recognition. It'll identify equipment you want to play with and accepts challenges by reading your body movements.
Oh, it sounds fascinating. How revolutionary is it? And when will we be able to get our hands on it? Gadget guy Pete Placino is here to run us through it. Hi, Pete.
Hi.
Okay, Project Natal in the gaming world. How big are we talking? How big is this?
We're talking a game changer here.
Ooh.
Sorry for using that.
I love the term game changer. You use it as many times as you can, Peter.
This is a game changer because you can forget about your remote control, throw that away. Your body becomes the controller. So essentially you've got 48 points that it registers, so essentially you're adding a camera and receiver that sends out a signal and gets a signal back from your body. And you play the game and you're the controller, or you introduce something like a skateboard or a tennis racket, and you just interact with it. It's the ultimate interactive game. This is the biggest change in gaming since it started.
Wow.
What about when your mates come over and they want to play the game as well?
That's fine.
That's fine.
So the unit will learn your mates, and it'll learn up to a number of people. The great thing is you walk in front, it recognises you. It's got facial recognition. You give it instructions by just talking to it. It really is quite exciting.
Man, it can also be used as a social networking site. I knew Facebook would find a way to infiltrate the world of gaming. How does Facebook hook up to this?
What's really neat, it's social networking and also social retailing. You could go into a store and just go up to a rack of dresses and move those dresses around, pick a dress off, and it'll be picked up. With Facebook, with social networking, you can see your friends. You can see they're doing it there. You can put clothes on them. You can talk about getting dressed for a party. What should I wear? You can have an image of yourself in the machine and dress it and put various clothes on it. I mean, there are so many different things you can do with it.
It's like the ultimate Barbie.
Oh, well, it is.
I love the ultimate Barbie. Awesome.
No, seriously, we're only just seeing the very leading edge of this because Microsoft have been good in that they've given the software development kits out to developers, and there's a lot in the pipeline in terms of games and various activities.
Well, why have they given it? Is it because it's so massive that they need help developing it? Or
No. They've developed the hardware, but it's all about the games. You know, it's the content play.
Right, yeah.
So the more games you can get, and I guess Microsoft kind of wedged itself into a position where it was mostly the hardcore gamers. We came along with kind of interactive stuff that your mum or your grandmum could use.
But yeah, you still had to hang on to the controller,
yeah, exactly.
or stand on the board. Now it goes that next step, right?
Yeah. And so, you know, Wii actually has sold more Nintendo has sold more Wiis than Xbox and PlayStation, the PS3 put together. So it's been a terrific, that whole interactive thing has really taken off. So now what we're seeing is Microsoft saying, okay, we need to step into that zone. We need to get the casual gamer, the family, and you can see the family playing. You can play tennis, you can do kickboxing, there's a whole range of things. So all those activities that you can do on it will be developed by the developer community, the gaming community, and that's where you're going to see the major change come in the next, it'll be a couple of years.
So when will it be available in Australia, and how much is it going to cost?
Okay, look, cost, I'm estimating somewhere between $100 and $200, and we should see it, they're saying November, give it to December, but I think we'll see it this side of Christmas.
See, that's cheap, but that's because it's just an add-on. You have to have the original Xbox, and this is the add-on on top of it. I see. I was a bit excited there.
Yes,
okay, thank you.
My pleasure.
You have like a camera thing mounted at the end of... in the thing. That's something else though, isn't it?
That's from my other movie.
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Pete.
Pleasure.
Still to come, sorry, I didn't mean to divulge. Still to come, goodbye Top 40, why gyms are set to get a whole new soundtrack for your next workout.